Okay then, so Afghanistan has finally fallen. It didn't take the Taliban long. They have overtaken all the important areas, including the capital, where they had their photos taken in the presidential palace, and in particular the president's own office, the former president's office now. And the Taliban have effectively turned the clock back in Afghanistan by about 800 years. Because that's what the Taliban are, ladies and gentlemen. They are an oppressive, radicalized Muslim regime, and they interpret the Quran as basically a license to murder, rape, steal, plunder, and conquer, and treat their own women like cattle. And of course, because the Taliban aren't a white Western culture, you won't hear a peep about this, the outrage they're going to commit against their own women by our very own feminists. So much for sisterly solidarity against the evil patriarchy and oppressive misogyny. So anyway, Shemima Begum's own solicitor, her lawyer, has made a great case tonight as to why she should not be allowed back into the UK, because he has been posting some vile pro-Taliban tweets on Twitter. And of course, as usual, Twitter haven't taken these down because reasons. And perhaps the most vile he tweeted was this sketch of the Taliban raising their flag of death on top of a pile of corpses, which is ironic really, because this same pose is a mockery of the Iwo Jima US Marines who were raising the US flag there back in World War II, where the US Marines were fighting for freedom against oppression and Japanese tyranny. And of course, the Taliban here are actually fighting for religious oppression. And if you're living under the cruel regime of these evil people, then freedom has literally gone down the toilet. So anyway, Shemima Begum's lawyer posted this photo of the Taliban in the president's office in Kabul with the words, "The boys are back in town." Now, I interpret these photos and these words and these tweets by this absolute scumbag as a celebration of the Taliban victory in Afghanistan. And as much as I believe in free speech, I believe they are vile, and I believe they bring out the guy's true nature. And by supporting the Taliban, then this guy clearly supports their brutal, oppressive regime. And as for Shemima Begum, he's quoted as saying in the Mirror that he can't be sure whether she will be or won't be a terror threat to the United Kingdom. Well, at least now on the bright side, now that the Taliban have taken over Afghanistan, that means Shemima Begum now has a home to go to and her family can join her there, as well as her vile spaff shake of a lawyer. These are the kind of people we could do without in the United Kingdom. And I am glad that justice has been done and Shemima Begum will never be allowed to come back to the UK and quite possibly commit an atrocity. Anyway, that's my video. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like to support my channel, then please, you can buy me a beer. The link is down below. By buying me a beer, neither YouTube nor Google get a penny of what you give me. And that's it. So please comment, share, subscribe, and until the next one, Roger Trout.